If the eyes are truly the windows to the soul, those big brown peepers of Renee Powell's reveal a quietly dignified journey, from pigtails tossing innocently in a gentle breeze with every swing of a child's golf club to a salt and pepper coif, reflecting the wisdom gleaned from both triumphs and trials in the most turbulent of times. Renee grew up in East Canton, Ohio, the daughter of a determined dreamer in Bill Powell and a nurturer of dreams in Marcella Powell. Infused from the age of 3 with the family's mantra of striving to be twice as good as the more privileged, Renee gripped her first little club in her tiny hands with such naturalness that defined her destiny. Someday, she would impact the game in a similar manner as her father, an overachiever who overcame discrimination and indignities for love of golf. His dreams would become hers. His fight for fairness, equality, and a level playing field would become hers. His determination to change the world would become hers. In essence, Bill Powell set his daughter's feet on the path to become a trailblazer. Like father, like daughter, Renee's eyes always light up when she recalls with great pride how Bill Powell built Clearview Golf Club with his own hands while holding down a full-time job, becoming the first African-American to design, build, own, and operate a golf course. With Renee as PGA head professional and her brother Larry as its masterful superintendent, Clearview has grown substantially in status as her family's legacy, one shaped by humility and determination. Ironically, Renee's purpose-driven life took course during a moment of parental skepticism. When Marcella expressed concern over Renee's first footsteps into a golf world dominated by males, Bill assured her that Renee had inherited enough steel from her parents to work twice as hard as any man. That Renee, who became the first African-American female PGA professional in 1996, is being honored today with induction into the PGA of America Hall of Fame is proof positive that Bill was correct. Although her path was not without obstacles, it was also littered with friendly faces and supporters as she strove to gain equal footing in a game that had resisted many attempts by others with similar steel. Renee's competitiveness and inner strength translated to numerous victories on the golf course, including more than 30 trophies in junior golf, many of them in the United Golfers Association circuit, which hosted events open to everyone. After serving as captain of the golf team first at Ohio University, then at Ohio State University, Renee turned professional and became the second African-American LPGA member in 1967, following in the footsteps of her mentor, tennis legend Althea Gibson, who joined the tour 4 years earlier. After 13 years on tour, Renee began to channel her energy toward the overall betterment of the game. As it turned out, the tour's loss was humanity's gain. In fact, it is outside the ropes where she has impacted the game to an extraordinary degree as a groundbreaker, ambassador, and champion of diversity. As a member of both the LPGA and PGA, she has concentrated on growing and diversifying the game, traveling to Africa on more than 25 trips to host golf clinics. In 2011, she launched Clearview Hope, helping our patriots everywhere, a chapter she dedicated to women veterans. In a career that has spanned nearly 6 decades, Renee has received numerous honors, including being one of 7 women bestowed honorary membership in the Royal and Ancient Golf Club, receiving an honorary doctorate from the University of St. Andrews in Scotland, and a similar honor from the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. She was also named the PGA of America's First Lady of Golf, the LPGA Pioneer Award winner, and was recipient of the PGA Tour's Card Walker Award and the USGA Ike Granger Award. Just like Clearview Golf Club, Placed on the National Registry of Historic Places, Renee Powell is a national treasure. For Renee Powell's soul is bigger than the sum of all of her most admirable parts, even those that made her twice as good.